In this video, I'm gonna show you all my 5 top and favorite all-you-can-eat Korean barbecue restaurants in Las Vegas. From ribeye to cheesy corn to New York steak, beef, brisket, pork bellies, seafood, and even the best Kobe beef in the city. And the list goes on and on. So if you're a carnivore like me and you like eating meat, you'll love Korean barbecue. Let's get started. Hey, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, make sure you all subscribe to my page, but most importantly, hit that notification bell so you guys are notified as soon as I post new videos. So the first restaurant I want to share with you all has all the fixings, the ribeye, the bulgogi, the brisket, and it's only $16.95. Now, mind you, this is for happy hour. If you're up late, it's after 10 p.m. and it goes all the way up till they close around 1 a.m. So for $16.95, this is like my go-to spot. We were celebrating my daughter Toby's birthday, and mind you, she just turned 7, and this girl loves Korean barbecue. In fact, she loves all-you-can-eat Korean barbecue, and look at this menu. They have beef bulgogi tacos. You can do asada tacos, and of course, it's a Korean barbecue restaurant, so you can't forget the beef bulgogi, the beef brisket, sliced beef bulgogi. I mean, they have pretty much everything you can get at a standard Korean barbecue restaurant, including ribeye steak. And for $17 per person, and you get a ribeye steak, this is a deal, y'all. So this place, again, is called Kogi Korean Barbecue. It's owned by Dragon Factory, and they own a chain of Korean barbecue restaurants, hot pot, and even some of the best sushi restaurants here in Las Vegas, including my favorite, Sushi Neko. And I've said this many times, and I'll say it again. One of my favorite things I love about going to an all-you-can-eat Korean barbecue restaurant, they give you the meats. It's marinated, ready to go. You just have to drop it on the grill. So if you like your steak medium, well, you cook a medium steak. Whatever you like, you prepare it to your likings. My sister was in town, and that's what's cool about Korean barbecue restaurants. You can hang with your family. You're bonding with your family. We were celebrating my daughter Toby's birthday. Now Shanice is laying out the beef bulgogi. It's ready to go, and man, their beef bulgogi was awesome. Now, I wanted my sister to try their signature beef bulgogi taco right here. And this is what's unique about these guys. They're taking it next level. They're taking the concept of beef bulgogi and making it into a taco. And she said it was really good. And she couldn't stop eating it. And that's what I'm talking about. I've never been to Koji. This is my first time going to Koji. There goes the birthday girl. Happy birthday, Toby. And what's cool about this restaurant, I already had high expectations about this place, because it's owned by Dragon Factories, and Dragon Factories owns some of the best Korean barbecue restaurants. They have the #1 sushi restaurant in Las Vegas. It's Sushi Neko, hands down. And I've been to many of their restaurants, including Nabi Hot Pot, and the list goes on and on. They are one of my favorite restaurant chains here in Las Vegas, and their prices is pretty fair no matter which restaurant you go to. But when you come to these guys after 10 p.m., this is really the best deal they can offer. $16.95 per person. So for $17 per person, and mind you, that's for an adult. For all you can eat, steak, ribeye steak, and not to mention, to get ribeye steak for $17 per person is next level. So we got the ribeye on the grill. Shanice is laying down the brisket, and me and my daughter Toby did not mess around. We tore up our food. I even custom made my own jalapeno ribeye taco, and it was so good, y'all. And what I love about this place, you can order what you want. If you're not a big fan of steak, they have Cajun chicken, they have garlic shrimp. So there's a lot of options you can do when you come to a Korean barbecue restaurant. And Shanice said their shrimp tempura was really good. And hey, it's not just an all-you-can-eat Korean barbecue restaurant. It's an all-you-can-eat Korean barbecue and hot pot restaurant. So if you guys like hot pot, they have different soups you can do, like this hot tofu soup, which my sister said was really good. And yeah, next time you're in Las Vegas, you got to put these guys on your bucket list, especially if you're looking for the best all-you-can-eat Korean barbecue happy hour spot after 10 p.m., $16.95 per person. This is a slam dunk. Now, the regular price comes up to about $27 per person. So I'm going to share with you guys some of my other favorite all-you-can-eat Korean barbecue spots that are in the $27, $28, $29 price range, like this place here called Captain Six. And again, Captain Six is a part of the Dragon Factories. Again, these guys own chains of restaurants throughout the Las Vegas area. And if you want to go to a all-you-can-eat Korean barbecue restaurant not too far off the Las Vegas Strip, check these guys out. It's in our Vegas Chinatown area. It's $28 per person for the all-you-can-eat. And what's cool about these guys, you can get an all-you-can-eat tomahawk steak, one tomahawk steak per person. So if it's 4 people sitting with you guys, you get 4 big tomahawk steaks, plus all you can eat everything else, beef bulgogi, beef brisket, everything else is all you can eat. You can do squid, you can do shrimp, and the list goes on and on. So the price is the same, $28. They're happy hour, and they do have an happy hour, but it's not like $17 at the Kogi place. It's $23.99. So they have the lunch menu for $23.99, and they have a happy hour if you're there late for $24, which isn't bad. Now, my pops was hanging with us here at this restaurant, and he was impressed. He's never done all-you-can-eat Korean barbecue, and I wanted him to experience all-you-can-eat Korean barbecue at this place because I heard a lot of good things about them. Not to mention, you can do a tomahawk steak, and we're all about steak here, but check out that pork belly, and it was so good, y'all. And we're not messing around. We got some tomahawk steak, some ribeye steak, and some kalbi ribs on the grill ready to go. And we had a great time, although my father could not stop eating. So even though he loves this place, he doesn't want to come back to an all-you-can-eat Korean barbecue restaurant because he doesn't know when to stop. And because he didn't know when to stop, he got so full, he was miserable. So the thing about coming to an all-you-can-eat Korean barbecue restaurant, you got to know when to stop. Now, they have a lot of good appetizers. So when you come here, it's not just about eating all this meat. You can do cheesy corn. They have a lot of different appetizers you can eat as well as the meat. So it's a combination of everything. But this is definitely one of my top 5 all-you-can-eat Korean barbecue restaurants here in Las Vegas. Hey, and me and my pops could not stop eating. We had a blast. Now, the next place we're checking out is Master Kim's Korean Barbecue Restaurant. They have locations throughout Las Vegas, even on the Strip. If your kids are 4 feet and under, it's only $10. My daughter was a little over 4 feet, so she's 50% off, but hey, not bad. Now, what I love about this place, they have a lot more premium meats. And it's in the same range. They have a $28 range, which is the first level. Then they have one for $31.99. The highest range is $36.99. It's all premium Angus beef. If you get the $36.99, now you can do more ribeye meat. So it just depends on what level you want to do. But what's cool, when you place your order with your meats, they bring the food to you in a conveyor belt. And it's just a nice presentation. If you're on a date, it's pretty impressive. And we got the second level, the $31.95. It comes with the Black Angus beef brisket, the Black Angus boneless short ribs, the kalbi ribs, New York steak, beef bulgogi, squid, octopus, shrimp, and the list goes on and on. It's good enough. I didn't have to go with $36.95. We went with $31.95. So for $32, not bad. Let's get started. That Black Angus beef brisket looks good. And this is the reason why I wanted to show you guys my 5 favorite all-you-can-eat Korean barbecue restaurants here in Las Vegas, because these are my 5 best. And right now, Shanice is laying out the beef bulgogi. So we got the brisket, we got the bulgogi on here. So what's pretty cool, when you order your drinks or you order your food, everything comes through this conveyor belt. They make some of the best cheesy corn I've ever had. Look how delicious that is. But here's our first round pick, y'all. New York steak, the kalbi ribs, the pork belly, the beef bulgogi. Plus their spicy boneless ribs. And you cannot forget about that steamed egg. It was really good, y'all. All right, here comes the second round of meats on the table. Everything looks so good. Shanice is drinking some sake. I'm not a big drinker. When I eat, and when I drink. But look at all this delicious meat. One thing that I love about Vegas is the diverse culture here. And I love going to buffets, so don't get me wrong. But when I come to places like this, these all-you-can-eat Ace restaurants, hit the spot all the time because everything is fresh and you make it to your liking. So if you guys want your steak medium rare, you make a medium rare steak. If you want your steak medium well or well done, you cook it to your likings. But what's cool, again, you're bonding with your family, you're grilling the meats, and you're just enjoying all this delicious food, and you're enjoying the ambiance. And those marinated short ribs, ooh la la. And one thing about my daughter, Toby, if it's good, she's going to let you know because she will not stop eating. And she can roll with the big boys because she just turned 7 years old. And hey, for being 7 years old and being able to eat all you can eat Korean barbecue, man, I get my money's worth all the time. Oh man, and I could not stop eating the beef bulgogi. It was so good. And again, just to recap all this delicious food, Master Kim's Korean barbecue is a force to be reckoned with. The ambiance is on point and the food is on point, and we ended it with dessert. But yeah, Master Kim's Korean barbecue was amazing, but now we're headed to the Las Vegas Strip at the Miracle Mile shopping mall to check out Jin Korean barbecue. This was their grand opening, and it's not like the Jin Korean barbecue off the strip. This is next level, and maybe because they had their grand opening, this is the best Jin Korean barbecue I've ever been to, and I've been to many of them. If your kids are like 50 inches or under, it's like $10. My daughter was just a little bit over, but they let her slide for $10. Hoorah. Hey, I saved a few dollars. So they were celebrating the grand opening, so the drinks were 50% off. All the alcoholic beverages are 50% off. And just like your standard Korean barbecue restaurants, you get your grill, you get your kimchi and all your sides. And not to mention, we got 50% off all the drinks, alcoholic beverages, everything's 50% off. So this is pretty good. Now, my father, this is now his second Korean barbecue restaurant he's been to because the last one was Captain Six. And even though he was a bit miserable, he enjoyed himself and he wanted to do it again. So we invited him here to Jin Korean Barbecue's grand opening. And we're not messing around. We already started off with quite a bit of meats. And we always like to start off with the beef bulgogi, and it was awesome. We also got some salmon and tuna carpaccio. Oh my God, even my father, he could not stop eating this stuff. It was so good. Hey, it's pretty simple. Just fill up your plate and dive in. But the carpaccio was good. Now, my daughter was tearing up this Korean fried chicken. She said it was amazing. And of course, she's making a mess as usual. Now, here's the money. They do have ribeye steak, and you can even do a filet mignon. So it's not bad. Now, the price is $34.99. So in the $35 price range. But you can do some premium ribeye steak. You can do filet mignon. And of course, everything else, the beef bulgogi, the brisket, the pork belly, pretty much everything you can find at a Korean barbecue restaurant they have here. But I will say, if you've ever been to Jin Korean Barbecue Restaurant, and they have many restaurants throughout the Las Vegas area, even up into California, this place is different. These are all different franchise owners. And the people that run this restaurant, they take it to the next level because it's on the Las Vegas Strip. There's a lot better selection than the Jin Korean Barbecue Restaurant that's off the Vegas Strip. This location, they have filet mignon. They have ribeye steak. So they have a lot more options to choose from. I feel like a kid in a candy store right now. I'm in heaven. And one thing that I love when I come to a Korean barbecue restaurant is the cheesy corn, and their cheesy corn is really good. This is the third grill we've had changed today, so kudos to these guys. They're doing a great job. Now we're laying down the good stuff: shrimp, filet mignon, and the ribeye. You know, when you're listening to a song and you get close to the end of the song and you're hitting the climax of that song, this is how I'm feeling right now. So we've been here twice since their grand opening, and I love this place. I'll come back multiple times on over. It's $34, well worth the money, and not to mention the fact that you get filet mignon, you get the ribeye, you get some really nice premium meats. Put this place on your bucket list, not to mention it's on the Las Vegas Strip, so it's at Planet Hollywood inside the Miracle Mile shopping mall. It's right there, so if you're on the Strip and you're staying close by, this is perfect for you. Now we're leaving the Las Vegas Strip and going back to Chinatown. So this video I'm about to show you all was on my birthday, actually. We were celebrating my birthday, and I wanted to do the best Korean barbecue restaurant in Las Vegas. They're known for their premium meats. It's called 888 Korean Barbecue. They have 3 separate menus. The first is the Black Angus menu. It's in the $25 range, and it's pretty good. When you go down here, you see your meats, ribeye steaks, your pork belly, beef bulgogi. You can't forget about beef brisket. Gosh, garlic shrimp, chicken, squid, octopus, and you're cooking all these meats on your own personal grill. This is what I love about Korean barbecue. Now, the premium prime menu, $31.95. You're paying a little bit more, but you're getting more sushi. You're getting more seafood, salmon, poke, spicy tuna, oysters. Their oysters are actually really good. Shrimp tempura, sweet corn cheese, fried dumplings, and the list goes on and on. It's so good. Now we go down to their meats. Now we're getting down to the nitty gritty. Filet mignon, limit 1 per person. Ribeye steak, limit 1 per person. But if it's 4 of you guys, you get 4 ribeye steaks. Life is good. So that's the prime menu. Let's check out Kobe style menu. This is what we're ordering. $42.95 per person. You get all your sides, but you get Kobe, different Kobe beef selections. So, of course, you get your shrimp tempura, your edamame, all your seafood, including your oysters, your salmon poke, your spicy tuna, and the list goes on and on. Once you get down to your beef, it's top shelf all the way down. Kobe beef, that is the best. It's incredible. Limit 1 per person. Kobe brisket, you can get as much as you want. All you can eat. Kobe beef belly, same thing. It's all you can eat. Barbecue sampler pork belly. You get more quality stuff here. You get your Kobe fatty ribs, and that's Kobe, so it's the top shelf. So that's what we're here for. So here we are. We're celebrating my birthday. I had to take a shot of soju, and we're ready to eat. If you guys have never experienced Korean barbecue, you're in for a treat. You get your meats on your table. All this is top shelf. I got poke. I have oysters. That's the beef ribeye. Ribeye is definitely one of my favorite steaks. Spicy chicken, so good. And we have so many more meats to cover. We're just getting started. You get some vegetables, put it on the grill. It's really good. All right, here's some more marinated chicken. Looks good. Check out this shrimp. Tell me that shrimp doesn't look good. Nice. All right, here's some nice marinated pork. And one thing about Korean barbecue, these guys marinate their meats with a lot of flavor. This is what I love about Korean barbecue. Ooh, the spicy octopus. I'm excited to try that out. And here goes the pork belly. Looking good. And of course, last but not least, we have Kobe beef belly and Kobe beef brisket. Everything looks so good. And how can I forget about this delicious Kobe beef? Hey, their poke was good. The oysters was good. That ribeye meat was incredible. And that cheesy corn was like, ooh la la. It was so cheesy, y'all. But yeah, we had a great time celebrating my birthday. But it's time to say goodbye. So we came, we saw, we conquered. We had a great time. But I'm out of here, y'all. If you're new to my channel, make sure you all subscribe to my page. But most importantly, hit that notification bell so you guys are notified as soon as I post new videos. And y'all have a great day. Thanks.